Everyone complains about not having enough time. We all get the same 24 hours, yet some people accomplish more than others. The secret isn't more hours in the day, it's focus. Time is finite. Distractions are endless. Being busy doesn't mean being productive. The difference between achieving your goals and constantly falling behind is how you direct your attention. You don't need more time. You need more focus. Most people spend their days in reaction mode, responding to emails, notifications, and minor tasks, instead of directing their energy toward high-impact work. The reality is harsh. The world rewards results, not effort, and those who master focus get exponentially more done in less time. 7. Attention is your most valuable resource. Attention is the gateway to results. Neuroscience proves that the brain grows in the direction of attention. Where you focus is where your energy, skill, and creativity compound. Multitasking, scattered thoughts, and constant interruptions dilute this power. Consider the example of a writer. Spending 3 hours divided between emails, social media, and research may feel productive. Your attention is your currency. Every moment spent on distractions is an opportunity lost. Top performers understand this and guard their attention fiercely. They know that where focus goes, results follow. Practical exercise. Track your attention for a day. Note every time you switch tasks, check your phone, or get distracted. Reflect on how many hours you actually spent on high-value work versus scattered activity. Awareness is the first step toward reclaiming focus. 6. Distractions are silent productivity killers. Distractions are invisible thieves of time and energy. Social media, notifications, chat apps, and even minor interruptions fragment your attention. Research shows it takes an average of 23 minutes to regain full focus after an interruption. Multiple interruptions each day can cost hours of productive work. Consider the story of a young entrepreneur working on a startup. Every time he sat down to develop his product, a notification pinged. 1 hour turned into 30 minutes of work and 30 minutes of scrolling. Over a week, that adds up to lost progress that feels invisible in the moment, but cripples long-term results. Solution: create distraction-free zones. Silence notifications, close unnecessary tabs, and set specific blocks for deep work. Protecting your attention is far more effective than trying to find extra hours in the day. Practical exercise. For the next week, schedule 2 90-minute blocks of uninterrupted work daily. During these blocks, no phone, no emails, no social media, only high-priority tasks. Track what you accomplish. You'll be amazed at the difference. 5. Multitasking reduces efficiency. Multitasking is a myth. While it may feel productive, science proves it reduces efficiency and increases errors. Switching tasks repeatedly forces your brain to refocus, consuming mental energy and slowing progress. For example, a student studying while watching TV, checking messages, and listening to music retains far less information than someone who focuses on one subject at a time. Multitasking creates superficial results. Single tasking produces depth, quality, and completion. Top performers understand the power of focus. They dedicate uninterrupted time to one task at a time, and their output is disproportionately higher than those constantly dividing their attention. Practical exercise. Pick your highest priority task today. Commit to working on it without interruption for at least 60 minutes. Turn off your phone and block all notifications. Notice how much more you accomplish when your mind is fully devoted. 4. Your brain craves simplicity. Clutter, mental, physical, and digital, overwhelms your brain and destroys focus. Endless tasks, unorganized schedules, and too many choices drain mental energy and trigger decision fatigue. Consider a startup founder with 10 product ideas and 50 tasks on the to-do list. Instead of making progress, he feels paralyzed. Narrowing focus to 1 or 2 priorities frees energy, reduces overwhelm, and accelerates results. Simplifying your environment also helps. A clean desk, organized files, and minimal digital clutter allow your mind to focus fully on high-value tasks. Your brain performs best when it can concentrate on one thing without constant distractions. Practical exercise. Identify the 3 most important goals for this month. Eliminate, delegate, or postpone everything else. Clean your workspace and digital environment to remove clutter and make space for focus. 3. Energy management is key to sustained focus. Focus isn't just about willpower, it's about energy. The brain operates in cycles with peaks and troughs of alertness and concentration. Ignoring these natural rhythms decreases productivity and mental clarity. Top performers schedule demanding tasks during peak energy times. Low energy periods are reserved for repetitive or routine work. Recovery, sleep, breaks, and nutrition isn't optional, it's essential to maintaining sustained attention. Consider an author who tries to write late at night after a long day. Creativity is low, typing slows, and mistakes increase. Contrast this with writing in the morning during peak alertness. Productivity and output are far higher. Practical exercise. Track your energy levels for 1 week. Identify your peak periods for focus and schedule high-value tasks accordingly. Protect this time from interruptions and you'll produce far more in less time. 2. Micro habits. Build massive focus. Focus is a skill that can be trained. Micro habits like meditation, journaling, and single-task routines condition the brain to sustain attention over time. Even 10 minutes of daily meditation strengthens attention. Control. Morning journaling clarifies priorities and eliminates mental clutter. Practicing single-tasking for short periods builds the neural pathways needed for deep focus. These small actions compound. Over weeks and months, your ability to concentrate improves significantly, transforming scattered effort into unstoppable productivity. Practical exercise. Pick one micro habit to strengthen focus. Commit to it daily for 30 days. Track progress and note improvements in your ability to concentrate and resist distractions. 1. Clarity creates laser-like focus. Finally, clarity is the ultimate multiplier of focus. When goals, next steps, and priorities are unclear, energy scatters. When everything is crystal clear, attention intensifies naturally. Example: an entrepreneur unsure of their target market spins wheels, creating content that reaches no one. Once clarity sets in, knowing the audience, goals, and immediate next steps, every decision aligns, productivity skyrockets, and results follow. Clarity isn't just about knowing what to do, it's about why it matters and the tangible next steps. Focus without clarity is effort without direction. Practical exercise. Write down your most important goal right now. List the next 3 actions that move it forward immediately. Revisit daily and refine as necessary. With clarity, focus becomes effortless. And if this inspired you to take control of your focus and accomplish more than ever before, subscribe please.